Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I just attached this one to the mothership. I think I'm going to just do them separately. And then what I did was add a piece of tape here along the spine and just glued the page to the previous page. So my worm, my caterpillar, is attached to my legs. And one of you, oh, I can't remember who said it, said that they like this blurry gray edge. I do too. Is that a new concept for the next journal? I don't know. But I do like that look. So we're going to do this one. And do it the same way. So that's eliminating a lumpy left. I'm starting a new thing. No more lumpy lefts. Don't hold me to it. I'm still drinking coffee. Regular decaf coffee. Okay. Where are we? In our caterpillar journey. I just thought about something. I was only supposed to pick out a portion of it. I keep forgetting that my thought process was to use a section of a picture. So maybe we go with that on this one. That thought process. Which this you could do anywhere. Didn't we have, that almost looks like a Navajo blanket. Didn't we have a fail on lines like this? All those tools. Reds. Okay, we could have like a red center, an orange, and a brownish color, and then like a lime green. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Okay, but what's on the other page? Oh yeah, those stripes hanging down. I don't know, that might conflict with those stripes. So, okay. Maybe we go on top with a very, very closed oval, elongated oval, like the top of these jars. That would be a different shape. On top of those lines that are kind of... That's what we're going to do. We're not going to make it clear. We're just going to take the concept of this oval of the top of the jar. 3 sizes. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're doing. What's the next page? 75. Oh, gosh. This one is a yellow-collared scape moth. No. Clockwise from above. Okay, this is a 2-lined spittlebug. That's what I thought it was. I knew it was a spittlebug. No, I did not. Eastern United States is often called a pest because of its taste for turf. Spring-loaded hind legs can launch the animal into the air like a rocket. Well, la-dee-da for you. Okay. So that's the... Oh. We finally get to do these lines. But I don't know how we're going to interpret this with all those lines also. So there we really need to concentrate on, me, need to really concentrate on maybe some kind of scalloped edge thing. That's what we could do. A scalloped edge thing with those lines going through it. Okay. A river runs through it or a line runs through it. You never know. Okay. What colors do I need? Red, oranges, browns, and a lime green. Okay. Here's a lime green. Ooh, we can use this. Oh, man. Look at that shape. That's gorgeous. I gotta save that for something else. Because, I mean, look. You could have a couple of these. Ooh. I don't know why they fascinate me, but they do. Okay, let's put these away. They're organic. I love them. Okay, here's our red for the center. Then I need orange, or something I can morph into orange. Oh, we do have this. That's rather a little bit too easy. Ooh, what's this? Orange, perhaps. Oh, we have handmade orange. Let's put the manufactured orange away. Then we need a brown, which we can use this ochre color in here. And then we need lime green again, and we have that. Okay, okay. I think we got it. All right, let's try the reds. And oh, then we got to figure out those. Oh yeah, we're gonna do an oval through it. Okay. I don't know which one it is. There's almost like multiple lines of the same colors. But I don't know if I want to have them going diagonal. I think I'm going to have them go up and down. These are going to be longer legs. With no... Huh. I wonder where our neighbor's going so early in the morning. Okay. We've been seeing him walking. He's going at a different time. And he's going the opposite direction of us. And we just laugh at each other. Like, hello. But my husband, we have to walk around his phone schedule, which is crazy. He's got 2 or 3 Zoom calls a day. It's like, geez, Louise. Okay. And then he has work in between. I think he almost worked half a day yesterday. I'm trying to straddle the fold here with as little bit of the yellow as showing as possible. But it's okay because that's like part of it. And then orange. So I might have to, this looks too much like that, doesn't it? Oy, oy, oy. Well, we can work with it maybe on top doing something else. So I forget to use colored pencils, so I might use colored pencils because a lot of this is acrylic. I think you can use colored pencils on top of acrylic. So we'll enunciate that more with orange, with pencil. Which may or may not cover up some of the black dots. I don't know. And then we need brown. But I'm going to make the brown just 2 and fatter. And maybe shorter. They're getting shorter as we go. Like sound waves or something. I don't know. Like what is the machine that measures an earthquake? I should know that. It's not a Geiger counter. That's all I can think of. Okay, these are our orange, and this is our brown. And then we have a limey green, which I might get out of this right here. And they're going to be shorter. I kind of like this one. We're just going to have a lot of this kind of thing, it looks like. All these bugs kind of look alike underneath. Okay. Let's glue that down. We're going to start in the middle. What else is going on? I started to watch some of the Trump coverage and I'm like, I just can't do this. I'll just see the highlights at the end of the day or something. And the Middle East news is not good. And poor Australia. And I just give me some paint and some paintbrushes on videos, and that's all I'm watching. The real news is just crazy. Live in my own little bubble of art. And squeaky tables, apparently. The squeaky table's back. Okay, these are going to be orange. Oh, there's a straight edge on this one, too. I guess that's okay. And then these are the browns. Okay. These are the theoretically lime green. I think I'm going to make them a little shorter. Okay, now pencils. Just happen to have a few. All right. Lime green. Ooh, is that yellow or lime green? Lemon yellow. Might be able to. All right. There's a brown. Same one, yellow, lemon yellow. All right, and I need a little bit of a red because I'm gonna color out the white edges. Although, I don't hate the white edges, actually. Maybe we'll just make it red where there's no red on these scraps of paper. And leave the white edges, maybe. Okay. This is orange, but I think that's too dark. Yeah. This goes over that black very well. I don't do this often enough, admittedly. It doesn't go over the ochre color very well. Oh. It really gives it a chalky effect over the matte paint. Gotta press hard though. My hand keeps getting in a cramp. Those almost blend together. That's okay. Get rid of this pink. cover that much. I think I'm going to find another scrap of this and cover up that black smudge. Yeah. It's okay if a little bit of it shows, but not all of it. Okay. The husband is talking to the dog. Okay. Now, these need to be really exaggerated, if you ask me. That's not going to do it. Oh, that's photocopy paper, and these are not really showing up at all on there. So, plan B. We just happen to have a tempera paint stick. Just a little bit. Oh, just wiped it off. Okay. Now, here comes the 3 tops. As opposed to the 4 tops. If you're a fan of that era of music in the United States. It's so easy to just crack yourself up. Just don't take life too seriously. Only when it's needed, or only when it is required. And if you have a squeaky table, you have to drown it out a little bit. I love that. I love that. They could have been even more closer together. If you just heard what a big dog, that's the husband talking to the dog. But I think I'm going to smudge it a little bit. Maybe not as much. Oh, no, not over there. That kind of drowns out some of the yellow. Without being too obvious about shunning the yellow. I'm not so disgusted by that. We use a different product, medium, whatever you want to call this, color tool. Sorry. I kind of like that in a strange sort of way. I guess I'm okay with the white showing. It kind of, at times I notice it and times I don't. But you know what? Kind of wanted to get rid of some of the black, the circles, and just kind of like have them go to the background a little bit, sort of. I like how it went here, where it really smudged. It's not smudging as well. I'm afraid to get it wet again because I'm not so sure what it'll do. We'll just leave it like that. I really like that. This is much more loose. And these are much more defined. I love. Would you please be quiet, table? Jeez Louise. I love that. Just a hint of the circle, but that's okay. Pretty good. So much fun, I have to say. What is tomorrow? I already forgot. Okay, we did that one. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, we're going to do kind of like scallops. Wiggly scallops. And then the shades of the same colors. But this is a lot of green. I love this color green. This is a Ailanthus webworm moth. Tropical moths have moved farther north in the U.S. thanks to their larval host, the invasive tree of heaven. Okay. They are among the most widespread backyard moths in the country. That's wild to me. I don't understand. Is this microscopic or is this in the caterpillar stage? I don't know. He said it was video clips. I don't know. Okay, then we're on to trash. This is going to be difficult too. Oh, wow. How do you portray cast-off clothing? Not trash, cast-off clothing. This is where this is going to really have to come in. Like, do you take these ruby slippers, or do you take these white tennis shoes, or these leopard pumps, or this little child's thing, or a flip-flop? I think I had a pair of shoes that looked just like that. I don't know how you, maybe just this child's like little sandal. It's pink. And you could just have like, I don't know, you probably can't see that. See if it's a child's flip-flop or a little sandal. And if you go in here, take off the heel and the toe, and then you have these like, oh, it's a pink heart. Can you see the pink heart? Are we putting in pink hearts in our trash? We just might be. But what's the corresponding page? 78. Oh, I just love this book. 70, oh dear, 78 is all this. Okay. This is a lot of wording. Kind of like these shapes. It's almost like pattern paper. Laundry. It's a foreign language, but it looks like petals. Might be a pattern for like a flower. But this second line in here says indigo blues. Oh, and I love this label too. And I have that stamp. Oh, and it says 1, 2, and 3, but we're only doing this page. Thinking I'm just going to somehow get indigo blues in there. Because I'm making an indigo blue quilt right now. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. But that's 2 days away. Oh, just look at this. Oh, that's because this is all indigo blue. Ha 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 ha. Look at me. I catch on eventually. Indigo blues. This is our page for tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be fun. This is kind of what my quilt... I'll have to put a picture of my quilt so far. It's very abstract. Go figure. But it's all angles. It's not round shapes. And it's indigos and reds. Because, oh gosh, look at that. The ladies in Sapa in northern Vietnam had indigo in all their clothing. And we dyed indigo, but they also, the older ladies, the ones with wisdom, get to wear red hats. in their traditional clothing. Oh, look at this. This book is superb. I could photocopy that right there. Oh, and this. This looks like Robin McClendon right here. She makes, what do you call these when you set stuff up like this? Like for Instagram. Layouts, flat lays. Oh, I love that. Oh, can you see that? Oh. We went to a museum of women in Vietnam, and there were a lot of this kind of looking outfit, but in the traditional embroidery and indigos and stuff that they do up in the mountains. They were beautiful. Look at this journal page. Once your color palette has been decided, it's easy to shop for all kinds of things and provide unity for tokens collected on your travels or saved from other memorable days in your life. What if your whole color palette is the whole color palette? Oh, look at these stamps. Oh, this looks like Robin McClendon, too. Oh. She's very textural, that lady. Oh, wow. This is what a lot of my fabric looks like. You'll see at the end. Oh, I just did an oyster picture, too. Practicing. Look at these old scissors. Oh. Ooh. Travelers, Magicians. Look at that color palette. Oh, Lord. Lovely. Lovely. I could just look at this book all day, every day. And find something new in it every time. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Summer Palace in Bukhara, Uzbekistan. If you're watching from the Uzbekistan, I'm sorry I mispronounced that city. I'm sure. Look, I mean, this book is superb. Superb. That's kind of creepy. Oh, I love these colors. Oh, I love that. Oh, there are some, I think they're called the tent makers. Men in a country close to that area of Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, one of those Stan countries that traditionally have been making tents and appliquing fabric. But they use scissors, like with blades this long, and they cut out these little teeny tiny pieces of fabric, and they applique them on top of other little tiny pieces of fabric. Only the men do it. But these colors, oh, and it looks a lot like some of this sometimes. It's intricate like this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They were at a quilt show I went to. I think it was in Chattanooga years ago. 2016 or so. Oh, wow. Look at this pillow. It's all the faces. Oh. Look at this top with this fabric on the wall. The shower curtains? No, the curtains in our hotel room the other night were blues in this pattern. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. 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 I gotta stop. I gotta stop. One more. Oh, paper whites. Now, this is a more muted tone. Oh, but look at... Oh. Oh. Signature pink packaging. in a store in Paris, sugar cube wrappers. Oh my goodness. Look at, I've never seen such a thing. Some of you in your world travelers, have you seen these? Oh my gosh. That brand from Paris, sugar cube wrappers. Oh, that was worth flipping through all the pages right there. That's pretty. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. This is really hard to read. I'm always looking for inexpensive and unconventional ways to display my wares, and in the many hours I've spent scouting flea markets and snooping at sales have thrown up some interesting options. I love this. She just hung a paper swatch on her door with all these colors. Is that not gorgeous? From a white on craft paper, from a white to a gorgeous aubergine color, which is the same color as this shell. Oh, I love that too. Oh, this book is scrumptious. And I have two of them. Because she has another one like this. The other one's called Nomad. We're just going to do a flip through. I mean, they're just beautiful. Oh, Japan. That's on my very, very, very short list. I want to do this so bad. There's my quilt right there. Oh. Look at that color palette. North by Northwest. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh. I could just sit here and go through this book every single time and see something new. Every single time. Oh, look at that. Hand-dyed thread bought at Aizin Kobo, the indigo dyer's shop in Kyoto. They are fantastic just to have or to use as color references. Yes, for developing a palette for your interiors. Isn't that beautiful? That could be Ralph Lauren. That could be in Paris. That could be anywhere. Oh, that's me in all my mixed match boxes. That's me right there. Told my husband, I said, I think I want to move my craft room around. He goes, ah, geez. He goes, do I have wheels on everything yet? Because he keeps saying everything needs to have wheels so you can keep moving it around. Oh, I love that. I need to make a big bee that I can frame and have in here for Beth. Or Bizarre. Or Bonkers. Or whatever the bee stands for. Oh, we've looked at this one before. Oh, I love this color. I think I did this last time too. Oh my gosh. Italy is spectacular. That's the first time I went overseas. Was to Italy. As one does. Very lucky. I invited myself. Oh, I love this. That gives me an idea for the beach house. We had friends that said that they had just booked a trip with Rick Steves. And they jokingly said, you want to come? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, are you serious? She goes, yeah. I'm like, are you really serious? Because I'm really, really getting ready to jump right in. Ooh, what is this? Oh, these are like old books, but she's in handwriting written sirens. Ulysses on these beautiful old covers. Oh, those are beautiful. This is fun too. This is like chicken wire, but she stuffed pictures into it. Oh, look at that. Names of Italian winds. I can't pronounce these. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. I love that shape right there. Tales of a Sea Gypsy. Look at this color palette. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Look at this. I hate nothing on this page. I don't even dislike anything on this page. I love this. That's why I like K. Fassett books, because he does the exact same thing. He just happens to throw in a quilt that has all these colors that somebody sewed for him, but with his fabric. Oh, love, 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 love. You know what I'm really doing, right? I'm delaying having to go walk. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh. Capri Apartment 2010. Tiger Eyes. Ocean Tossed Stones. Pincushion Coral. Fish Shell. Fish scale. Skeleton Shells. Oh, is that not gorgeous? I would, on this beautiful piece of paper, handmade paper, I would frame that in a skinny minute. Oh, and a seahorse. I would frame that in a skinny minute. That is gorgeous. I can hear my husband. He's still on the phone. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful tile. Hey, I painted one like that. I rearranged. Oh, look at this. Use an old sail as your tablecloth. I have one from my brother-in-law, except that it has not as much cotton in it. It has like it's not canvasy, it's plasticky. It's not plastic though. I dyed this blue in the washing machine and decorate with shells, feathers. That's this one. I love this one. You can just get cotton duck fabric and kind of distress it a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I gotta stop. Or you're gonna have another long... Oh, India. Oh. Okay, one more. One more country, India. For all you fans. Oh, look at this. This is my own personal pilgrimage to the Thar, Thar desert, to the place where her spirit rests. Her mother died in a desert camp in Rajasthan. I look forward to celebrating her life. I carry her longitude and latitude with me for a time, and then I will have it tattooed. Now I can do that, but isn't that kind of cool? Manvar Desert Camp is made up of a scattering of beautiful fabric Raj tents set in a semicircle. The tents each have a veranda sided in bamboo blinds and campaign-style chairs. I think that's where I want to go. Oh, look at that chair. I would do this if I was not married to my husband. I would have all kinds of different upholstery on my chairs. Where's our color palette? Have we passed that already? Oh, look, this is like the inside of a tuk-tuk on vellum. Oh, here's these scissors, these crazy long bladed scissors. Look, look at that. You know, that doesn't strike me. I would have thought it would have had much more reds and golds and oranges and yellows. But it does have dust. The dusty, faded colors of India. Old paper posters peeling off and covered by new ones. The optimistic paintwork, all faded and chipped, lining streets and stores. Trucks cheerfully decorated with peacocks and swans. Much-loved textiles patched and reworked. Dyed. Turbans of Rajasthan camel drivers. Villages freshly painted in the celebration of a local wedding. Fabulous. Now, that's the colors I picture. Strung flowers appear throughout India, not just for weddings and celebrations, but for a simple welcoming and decoration. Apply this to your own interior and hang from doorknobs and keys. I use brightly colored dahlias. Oh, look. Oh, that's pretty. This. Look at this. It's like a canopy. I love everything about this. I would live in this bedroom in a skinny minute. Oh my God. Look at this cool. It's like a garland. It's like little fairy lights, but they have little tiny shades, almost like oriental lamps, but they must not be oriental. Some kind of... Oh, look at that. Look at these colors. Just look at these colors. Look at these colors. Even muted colors are gorgeous. Look at the greens over here. Oh. Oh. Stunning. 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 Look at that. Stunning. I need to start a book channel. Coffee table books and me. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. Look. Oh God. It's just gorgeous. What are these? Colorful calling cards in India. We await the arrival of one of the members stand at the polo. I guess it's a polo club thing. Which does not represent most of the population. Oh. Pick up old silver flatware from various places and use randomly. No two sets have to be the same. Instead of a tablecloth, run paper with layers of vintage sari trimmed down the center. Oh, wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh, these. I love. Oh, I love. The textiles are just stunning. Just stunning. Syria. Wow. Country for another day. These books I highly recommend. This says, and I got them both off of Amazon because I'm pretty much, that's my source. Oh, Chronicle Books, San Francisco, California. This says $40. I don't remember what I paid for it. I mean, but it is, they are gorgeous. And they give back, and they give back. I'm trying to find a date. It doesn't say, oh, wait a minute. No. No. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's no date in here. But they're all about 10-ish years old. Oh, no, 2011. 10, 13, 14, 13 years old. Look at me and math. Woohoo! Can't be good at everything, people. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Sorry I kept you so long again. Goodbye.